everyone. This will be our fourth video of LAX2065 story time. In this video, we are going to talk about the theme of second story, which is Rapunzel. Before we start, we would like to introduce our. Hi, I'm Devasri Sandramogan and my metric number is B10852.
Hi, my name is Nur Nadia binti Dalmadi and my metric number is B10859.
Hi, my name is Simula Alexan and my metric number is B10851.
The first theme of this story is forbidden fruit and jealousy. The meaning of forbidden fruit is a source of pleasure that involves breaking a rule or doing something that you are not supposed to do. And the meaning of jealousy is the feeling of anger or bitterness which someone has when they think that another person is trying to take a level of friend or of positions away from them. Alah, bising, sekejap. The first theme of this story is forbidden fruit and jealousy. The meaning of forbidden fruit is a source of pleasure that involves breaking a rule or doing something that you are not supposed to do. And the meaning of jealousy is the feeling of anger or bitterness which someone has when they think that another person is trying to take a level of rank or a position away from them. From Rapunzel's story, for the theme forbidden fruit is just like Adam and Eve were drawn to the apple in the Garden of Eden of the Bible. Rapunzel's mother is drawn to the rampion, which is a leafy vegetable for salads. Her desire for this vegetable becomes obsessive because she can't have it. She begins to feel like she will die if she doesn't have some of the vegetable on the other side of the witch wall. Once her husband brings her some, she must have more. Her insatiable appetite for something that does not belong to her leads to her downfall as she is forced to give up her daughter when the witch catches her husband stealing. Another theme that is explored is jealousy. Jealousy is a negative emotion that stems from insecurity. The results are often destructive as the fear and possessiveness that often accompany jealousy can destroy the concept. As in entertaining a guest, she becomes so jealous that she screams, "Oh, wicked child, what is this I hear? I thought I had hidden you from all the world, and you have betrayed me." From this story as well, I have experience about the theme of jealousy. It was while I was studying at the school level. I have a brother and also only one boy in my siblings. So, of course, my parents love my brother more than me and my other sisters. One day, my brother has come home from somewhere with my father and he looks very happy. After that, I have realized that my father has bought him a motorcycle. I was jealous of him at the time because I once asked my father to buy me something, but my father did not fulfill my request. So I was very jealous of him. In conclusion, we can see that these two things have a back effect if we cannot handle them wisely. Ideally, we should avoid these two things from happening in our life. This Rapunzel story has given a good lesson in our life. That's all from me. Thank you.
Second theme of Rapunzel's story is true love or destiny. They say that love sets free, and Rapunzel is an iconic portrayal of that. Through selfishness and lack of love of others, she was imprisoned. It wasn't until someone came and loved her, not a selfish love, but real true love, that she was finally released from the tower and lived a life of freedom. And that is why I believe Rapunzel is a tale of true love. The prince does not see her that she is beautiful or not and marries her on the spot. The prince and Rapunzel had to work and suffer for their love, but they clung to it tight They let it blossom, and as all good fairy tales end, they lived happily ever after. The lesson that we can learn from this theme is when something is destined to happen, then no one, no matter how much power no has, can stop that from happening. At last, patience is the mark of true love. If you truly love someone, you will be more patient with that person. So that's all from me. Thank you.
The third theme is freedom and caution. Rapunzel is a girl who let her long golden hair fall out of the window and down to the ground, acting as a ladder which can use to climb into tower. Why in the tower? As we know that Rapunzel's parents were agreement to give the witch their first child born. Rapunzel were kept in the tower by witch after her parents couldn't fight for their rights. She was lost in freedom where all childs stay with parents and enjoy their times by having freedom. However, Rapunzel were in tower, couldn't spend time in outside activities. She is slowly related and staying in jail. In our life, we also gifted by freedom to do anything we want. But it all have limits where we should always beware and not influenced by other things. Parents should give freedom to their children, but at the same time, they should focus and keep eye on their children wherever whatever they do. Because of that, her parents can't get the freedom until he meet the prince. At the same time, we should be we should be cautioned in every situation not to believe people easily. They might influence us and lead us to inner problem. A silly mistake can cause a danger situation without predictable. We should always know be caution to the situation and people around us. In this story, the prince will become blind because of careless. Even though he know Rapunzel's life is controlled by witch, he should aware of her presence and save Rapunzel in other way. We also didn't realize whatever will happen, anything, anytime. Freedom and cautions always should be analyzed in our life. In conclusion, we done our discussion about theme of the second story. That's all from us today. Our group discussion will be continue on upcoming weeks about the second character of the second short story. So until that, stay tuned. Thank you.